Hello everyone, this is Extrav and welcome back to another episode of MagnumMC. So today we are at spawn and I was just kind of walking around tidying some things up, adding some more lighting, because all these torches are getting annoying and in some spots like right here the lighting is really bad and I need to extend some pathways, hook one up to there. And yeah, there's a few things that I gotta do. Put a pathway there. Temporary adobe, huh? Or is it abode? It's abode. Anyway, so I thought for this episode I might as well give a tour. I know I did not the first episode on this map, so doing that this episode would be nice. Also, if I still sound kind of congested, I guess, because I am. I think I might have a sinus infection. Oh, there's my dog. So that's the reason. Looks like a creeper blew up here. I gotta tidy that up because that looks pretty weird. But other than that, things are coming along. So what I think I want to do is go to some people's bases. So let's start with RPM. I know he has just started his base, and I think it's just quite a few hundred blocks this way. So here he just has his basic storage, of course temporary, I'm assuming. I don't know what this is, probably just a temporary hut thingy. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. So up here is where all the magic is happening. I think over here he has a portal room on that side, and he just has this whole cliff face, his base, and he tried to stay with the posture of the thing. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. I know he had to do slight modifications to make this all work, and it's going to require a lot of terraforming, I think I heard him say, but other than that, looking pretty good. We'll get up there in a second. Right now I want to show you this. So this is like his auto smelting thing. One of these hoppers is for the blocks that you want to smelt, which I think is this chest, and then this is for the fuel. Not sure what this redstone is for. Not sure at all. But I was thinking maybe I could do a demonstration, but I have nothing to smelt. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit of wood while we go up there. So you put the wood in there, and oh, maybe it is smelting. Okay, it does. So he does have some coal in there, but we'll go ahead supply him with a few more pieces. And yeah, that will just go and make some charcoal while we go up here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice setup. And the rain. Typical. Every single time I try to record it rains. Okay, I was there and then I messed it up because of the rain. I'm trying to think of a different way we could go in here. Let me turn off the particles. I don't really like the splashing all over the place from the rain. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna get up there. If I can't do it this time, I better, but yes. Alright, perfect. So over here, like I said, he has a portal room, so that's pretty cool. The nice balcony view thing here. Pretty cool. We run over here. This is just the this is just the like I said, the I don't even know the word. Being sick kind of has been throwing me off recently, but I don't know if he has anything else built on here yet. Oh, it looks like he has one room. I think this is like a cow farm right here. So that like kills the cows when they're fully grown. Then up here I think he has the breed section. Yes. So you breed them, they grow. I'm guessing they automatically get pushed down into that area. And then down here, when they are all grown up, you kill them. So that's pretty cool. Hope I didn't spoil anything. I know he's been recording recently, so maybe he was doing that for an episode, but not a huge deal. I don't know if he's gonna get rid of these floating mountains or not. I mean, they don't really look bad, but I wouldn't really know to keep them or not. Alright, so let's try this. So we are here in the Nether Hub, where I like it, not where it's all rainy. And, I think he is in blue, if I remember correctly. And yes, here he is with emerald, signifying, I think it's his, he gets a lot of emeralds. He does some villager trading that I would like to do. like I mentioned last episode, rather than my current villager setup. I would like to get some of the new clerics, I think they are called, and this will be confirmation that that is what they are named. So yeah, I like his tunnel idea. The fire behind the glass, and then of course there's ice under here, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what this leads to. It's probably just open nether, I'm assuming. Let me close that door. There we go. So we'll go through, and he has quite a few farms set up, I think. Oh, the rain. You gotta love it. Maybe I could sleep. I know I would always end up spawning at his base, but it might be worth it. So what he did is, like, remodeled a village. This used to be an NPC village. Ah, here's his bed. I think I'm just gonna sleep. Maybe I'll move his bed so I don't always spawn here. It's a good thing about being the only one on. Finally. I can also turn the particles back on. There we go. So yeah, the good thing about being the only one on, you can sleep. That's very useful. So if we come down here, here is his villager breeder. It spits out potatoes at the guys, and I don't think they pick them up, but it does make them willing to breed, because I think he started with like 2 in here, and now of course he has like 8. That's what I think I did a quick count of. So in here is his trading room. This is pretty cool. He has his toolsmith, and the good thing about mine is it trades all of the non-enchanted tools and all the non-enchanted armor. And I remember watching his video, and he mentioned that this guy only trades him enchanted tools now. So having that old villager is useful. So I think I'm going to keep my blacksmith and not get one of the new toolsmiths. Of course, he just has another one. So there's his librarian. I think he used that for paper trading, but what he does now is uses this. Yeah, it is called a cleric. Rotten flesh for emeralds, and then the very last trade is just glowstone. And you can get lapis for this guy, but it's only a 1-to-1 ratio. So I don't know how good of a deal that would be, but he has tons of emeralds. Like, dang. That is a lot. And I think these are all from that villager. And honestly, an efficiency 2 silk touch axe isn't that bad. You get the silk touch aspect on there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he has tons of paper, and I think all of his... Oh, did he? He used to have all these full of flesh, and I think he traded it all. Wow. That must have taken a while. But yes, that is pretty cool. I would like to get me one of those clerics, like I mentioned. Maybe I could just snag one from here. Don't know if he has one. Shepherd, butcher. Of course, I would ask him, and I'd probably pay him. Cleric, right there. Okay. So, and it looks like he already did the trade. So, if you just gave him an emerald, it would unlock it again. 36 rotten flesh. I'm wondering if you can get one that's like 20 something rotten flesh. So, I might have to experiment around with that in creative or something. And over here he has this beacon array. I think he's 6, yeah. So that gives you all max effects. And then, of course, regeneration. Here he has his iron farm. I think he has a... Yeah, he has one that you just saw that golem fall from the sky. That was really cool. It's not loading in at the moment, but there is another one of these really high up. So just like mine at my base, but, you know, of course he has this tunnel system that we will probably see the iron golem fall down into his lava crusher. And I was really sad when he said that iron golems were not dropping iron anymore, because even like the simple farms like this wouldn't work anymore, and it was bad. But now he has clarified, well, of course, because we are in the snapshot. I mean, he broke the foundry because apparently it was just a bug that Tango exploited, but I mean, we still get the regular iron farms like this, and they work great. And honestly, I like building these ones because they are very simple. And here's the goal: they are very simple and not too inefficient. They're actually bringing in quite a decent amount of iron when you spend a lot of time in that area. And I think I might put that at spawn and transfer that out for the iron foundry. So I mean, I know the iron foundry still gives us a slow trickle of iron, but I think I might just exchange it for that design. So here he has this cow farm and gray sheep farm. I don't know what the deal for that is. He had this huge cube thing where you get a ton of ores and put it into this big cube, and he would go with his fortune pick, and he cited all of his data from the cube. And diamonds, he had 63 ore, he got 122, so I'll let you guys have a look at this if you're wondering. Redstone, 2,000. Jesus Christ. So that's pretty cool. I think that leads to his mine, and that is a haste beacon right there. Here's his little furnace thingy. Pretty cool. Brewing room over here, enchanting room right here. So yeah, he just remodeled a village, and it looks pretty nice, and he has a dinner bone sheep in there. Maybe it's Grum, who knows. I don't know what this is for. Maybe he kept a mob here, and then it escaped. That's my assumption. I think he used to have a map here. Oh, all the item frames popped off. He used to have a big map right here. Dang. Maybe I can help him restore that. Okay, so, next in line for a tour, I'm not sure. Maybe we could go to... I don't know, we're gonna have to look through the Nether Hub a bit and see, who our options are. So we are at CMD's new base. He had an old one, but I didn't really want to show it because the new things are always better. So right here he has a mini storage thingy. This looks pretty cool. I like the way having an outdoor storage room, that's something else. Whoa, look at all those mob drops. Wow, lots of iron, of course. We really exploited that iron farm while we had it. Not exploited, but took advantage and tried to make tons of iron blocks. Like I have something like a double chest full of them. So that's pretty cool. What's this? Dropper. That just gives you one. Okay. But yeah. So that's a storage room. Right here he has little support beams because he has this floating sort of dealio, and I think the support beams look pretty cool. Looks like it's kind of holding the whole situation up. Pretty sure someone pranked him back here. I think T-Frog did, and he put like something like 300 boats back there. It was pretty funny, but I helped CMD clear it all out. I literally just sat up here and shot them all down with arrows like the nice guy that I am. So if we come, it looks like he had something over here. Let's check it out. So yeah, his new base looks pretty cool so far. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so this is an ender pearl elevator, right? I don't know what this leads to. We're gonna have to figure out. Kind of nervous that I'm kind of... What? 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 How did... What? I'm confused. How does that work? Do you even need a hold shift? Oh, yep, yes you do. Okay, so you hold shift. It's kind of weird because I still feel like I'm on the bottom level because, like, you ender pearl up and it looks like you haven't moved. What blocks are that? Are those, like, glitchy stone bricks? Huh. So this is really cool. I like this ender pearl elevator design. I am definitely gonna have to invest my time in one of those. And then it's really easy to get on top of and you don't fall right back through. That is a very cool design. I don't know how that carpet thing works, but that is awesome. So I still am not sure. I think he might be building up in the sky. Huh. Okay. Wow. That ender pearl elevator is really cool. So he has a lot of packed ice up here. There's his beacon from down below. You know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And... Oh god. Okay, we're good. That was actually really cool. I like that ender pearl elevator design. I might have to remodel the end. Yeah, I think... Well, what's down here? I haven't seen this yet. I don't know what all these doors are for. It looks like it's supposed to be a village breeder or something. Oh, Oh, I think I know what this is for. If he puts a couple villagers in there, they're all gonna harvest that wheat, which will make them willing to breed, which will just keep breeding up. So potentially this is a villager breeder slash automatic wheat, or just wheat farm, but they harvest it, so that's pretty cool. I would never think of doing that. That's a good idea. So I think that's about it for his new base. He hasn't been over here too much, I don't think. Nice little sheep farm. Escape sheep, sorry. So yeah, it looks like that's about it for here. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. So I think I want to do some building at the base and start getting it a little more established. I don't really have much here, only a couple pads. And then of course the industrial area, but I want to get some more structure forming here. So I think here in the middle of the lake I'm going to do some type of temple or something that you enter from a bridge coming this way and a bridge coming this way, from that side and this side, and you will come in and you'll enter the under part of the base. So I want to start building. I'm not a great builder, just throwing that out there. And I got this circle stone from the new snapshot. You can make it by putting 2 stone brick slabs on top of each other, so pretty handy. I'm trying to organize my inventory. We'll do that so we can fit some stone brick. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Actually, I want to make some cobblestone fences because I have a feeling I'm gonna need a few of those. I don't know how small or how big it's gonna be. I haven't done any floor planning. I don't know what the word is. But you know, we're just gonna go for it. I don't want it to be tiny, but I don't want it to be enormous. I want it to be kind of in proportion with this, with that kind of style over there. So I think I want to have it. Oh no, definitely a bad start. Let's just start getting some layout going here. So we got 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block away. We might want to have that a solid block, so it doesn't do all water or weird water things. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong block. I think it was there. Yes. Yeah. So like I said, I'm not really prepared for this. I'm just kind of hoping for the best here. So how many blocks apart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks in between. We might actually move these back a few. I might start laying this thing out a little bit more and getting a little more prepared for this build. And I will meet you guys back when I have more of a foundation laid out. Like I said, I'm not a builder, but I think it's coming along. I kind of want to measure out the pros and cons of this bad boy. And this is just the start. Like, of course, there will be a floor. This is literally the foundation of the temple that I have. I don't really have anything in my head. I'm just kind of building as I go. For the support beams, I kind of went with this kind of mossy look, because you can make the mossy cobble walls with just 6 mossy cobble like that. So that's pretty cool. You can mix it up, and I think it turned out pretty good so far. The only problem I have is I don't really think it fits in with like this, but I don't think it's too bad. And it doesn't need to fit in. This is just like this is the central area of my base. Of course, we'll have beacons in here, and this is also has a center, so it will be like beacon here, beacon here, beacon here, beacon here, and beacon here. I guess we could kind of mark that out. So the beacon rays will come up the center right there, and hopefully that will stretch across that whole area and this whole pad area. And we're gonna have pads out this way. We're gonna have pads all over here. And yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. I really want to start working on this base more. Like I've just left it the way it has been for a long time now, and I want to start, you know, getting some things built, because you know Minecraft is meant for building, and you know, I think that I should really try to do it a little bit better and more often. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. I think I might do even a little bit more. I'm not sure. The support beams may, I don't know. I think that's just gonna stay the way they are, and then we're gonna have kind of, you see the way, if you look at it, yeah, let's go to the other side. if you look at it like this, it kind of dips inward, you know, and I think at the top we're gonna dip it into like a hut style roof. Of course, I didn't like the way it was square. That was too boring, so I added some shape. Pretty weird, and I wouldn't consider it a circle whatsoever, but I think it's coming along. So, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more building on this, and then I will meet you guys back once I have a little bit more done. So, we're going to wrap the episode up very soon here, but I had a creeper blast, and it blew up one slab, and it just reminds me how blast resistant that slabs are. And I think that's literally all the damage it did. It didn't blow up any of this cobble wall or nothing. So all the beacons are in place. They may look a little bit weird because I think the new snapshot, it's just been messing up quite a few things. Like the black beacon beams, the beacon interface is kind of glitchy. But I got all my effects back, and you do get the effects from there, and it is a, square radius. So I don't know if you get them over there or not, but I think we're going to start building pads in this area rather than over there. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think this is about all we're going to do for this episode, though. We'll go ahead and fortune up these diamonds real quick, I guess. It's been not too long of an episode, but a decent length, so hopefully you guys aren't disappointed with that. Alright, so we got tons of stone. There we go. Just get that's not a fortune pick. Get our fortune pick. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 11 diamonds from that. Alright, so we'll make one block, and then we'll have a couple left over. Very nice. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was quite fun to record, and I've had a lot of fun so far, and I have a very good idea for next episode that has to do with this area down here. Like I said, we might have a base sort of thing down there, and I have a good idea. I'm just hoping that beacon beams can pass through slime blocks. Wink, wink. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, and see you later.